Hey guys, Darren here with a box review of 1994 Fleer Ultra Baseball Series 1. I got to open 2 boxes, which was fun, it was cool. And this is when Fleer started doing 1 card per pack. So that meant, or 1 insert per pack, which means there are a lot of inserts for us to choose from and to enjoy. And it makes it a lot of fun to do this. It really does. Even though the inserts do end up being kind of useless as a result, but that are not useless, but kind of valueless as a result. It's still, I love pulling the cards out and just having a whole bunch of extra little sets to complete was part of what I really enjoyed about collecting in the 1990s. Now, right off the bat, 2 boxes, so this is 1 box, that's the other box. I got a complete set out of one of the boxes. I also got a complete Series 1 set out of the other box, which means that between the 2 boxes, I have 2 complete sets. Now, this is about half a set, this is about half a set, and we are nowhere near a second set. I mean, you can tell right off the bat from the first card, which is Jeffrey Hammond in both sets, that there are a lot of shared cards. In fact, before I even get to the inserts, let me just show you the doubles. Because I got a Cal Ripken Jr., I got a Wade Boggs, I got a Ken Griffey Jr. card. This is really nice Griffey. And then I got a Mike Piazza out of the first box. And then out of the second box, I got a Wade Boggs. I got a Ken Griffey Jr. Already it's starting to sound familiar. I got a Tony Gwynn in the second box. I got a Barry Bonds in the second box, and I got another Mike Piazza. So Piazza, Griffey, and Wade Boggs were stars that I got in both boxes. Which is almost half of the star, well, about a third of the star cards of the stars were repeated. But that's the thing, is there are way too many cards that are the same between the 2. So this was one set per box, pretty comfortably. I would be surprised if that wasn't the way moving forward. It just kind of felt that way. But I will say there are a lot of triples that showed up in packs, so it's not a complete pattern. But this is all about these inserts, and there are so many inserts to go with. And to start off with, we've got award winners. Now, this is a 25 card set, and the cards are in runs. So I have all of the cards from 17 through 25 or 16 through 25, as well as 1 through 6 in this. So I got the beginning and the end of both sets. And as far as stars go, I got Ken Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds, and who's the other one? Mike Piazza. So that was that box. I got a lot of the same cards in the second box as well, but fortunately for me, it wasn't too bad. So I got Barry Bonds again, and I got Mike Piazza again, but I got most of the cards I was missing here. There are only 2 cards I'm missing from having a complete second award winner set, or having a complete award winner set, and neither of those players are notable players. There was also a set that was the Phillies' finest, which is Darren Daulton and John Kruk. And the card set is 5 cards of Daulton, 5 of Kruk, and then they continue it in Series 2. So the first 10 cards are in Series 1, second 10 cards are in Series 2. I actually did manage to complete the set between the 2 boxes. So that was good to get that out of the way. They also have a set called Fireman. Now, Fireman is looking at pitchers, and each of the pitchers has the same background behind him of a fire truck. I got 4 cards in each box, and I got no doubles between them. So that means that I got 7. This is the one I got 7 of. I got no doubles between the 2 boxes, so I'm missing 3 cards from having a complete set of this. Let's see, we got league leaders. I think this was 3 and 4 as well. I got no doubles, so I got Tom Glavine on one side, and then over on the other one, I got Randy Johnson. 3 and 3. So there are only 6. So I'm missing 4 cards from there. And then I believe there's achievements. Let's see. It's achievement awards. I believe it's tough to read. Well, at any rate, these cards. These are looking at young stars, and Mike Piazza does show up in this set, and I did get him in one. Now, once again, with these cards, I also did not get any doubles in the other box, which means that between the 2 boxes, I'm missing 2 cards from this set. But those are all pack fillers. There is one set that is of distinction, which is 1 pack out of every box. 1 per 36 is their Home Run Kings. Rafael Palmeiro is the one I got in one of the boxes. In the other box, I was fortunate enough to get Frank Thomas, Big Hurt, which is the third most valuable card in the set. But then Rafael Palmeiro is a top 5 valuable card as well. So between the 2 boxes, basically I just got 2 cards to get me toward that particular set, which is the one thing out of all of this that I actually needed. I need those 2. I've got everything else. So I was glad to not get doubles of those cards when I did get them. And I really like the fact that I got a complete set as well. I think that's in each box. I like that they did that. But I will say the cards do look really nice. The design is pretty ho-hum, but I think that the image selection, I mean, a card as busy as Mike Piazza looks great. And then a card as simplistic as this amazing Ken Griffey Jr. card looks great. And that's the beauty of going through these packs, is the fact that I really, really did enjoy all the images. And I could just keep going on and on with these packs, simply because it's fun to get all of the inserts, to pull them out, whether they're valuable or not, whether you need them or not, and also with all of the cards in the set, pulling them out and just experiencing going through the cards. Yeah, but I think I'm about to start running on and on myself if I keep talking about it. A lot that went on between the 2 boxes, but really cool, especially the fact that between the 2 boxes, I only got doubles, a couple of doubles of the Phillies Finest, but mostly of the award winners. But I was able to finish this set, get within 2 of this 25 card set, and then everything else, I got no doubles with the inserts, which means I'm just a few cards away from each of these sets. I like that. But yeah, other than that, that's how it went for me. I did enjoy it, and it was nice to do 2 boxes. Do I bother to do 2 boxes of Series 2 to get 2 complete full sets? I don't know. If they're cheap enough, but this was awesome as it was. So thank you guys for watching.